Welcome, citizens. Chet Arias here. I'm gonna shake down the Scorpius today. I may actually race it. I was looking at... speed. There's a race on Saturday. And, the Scorpius is pretty fast in, atmosphere. But... So I'm gonna try and do some testing this week. We'll see what happens. Ava, prepare for takeoff.
Contacting docking control. Commencing launch sequence.
It didn't sound very squishy.
Standard impulse.
Commander, you now have the con.
Gotta turn on the stupid engines. Ava, let's get underway.
Stand by.
Standard impulse.
Thank you.
Nice.
Please visit again.
Ava, navigate to Microtech.
Clear route. Setting route.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Nope. Ava, navigate to Microtech.
Clear route.
It's ahead of the internet.
Setting route.
Good for that timer. Timer somewhere in there. Oh, there it is. Stopwatch. We don't want to make it. Okay.
Ew, no.
Oh my goodness. That really caught me by surprise.
Bottom drive is now off.
Typical fashion, can't read a damn thing. Jeez Louise. Oh. Okay, there's Ghost Hollow.
Bottom drive is now on.
They have a half impulse.
Half impulse.
Bottom drive is now off.
1
We have a final approach.
Approach protocols engaged.
Standard impulse.
Commander, you now have the con.
Landing gear deployed. Collision alert. Flat. Collision alert. Flat. Landing complete.
We have a display info 0. We have a secure the ship.
Affirmative. Stand by. Locking down. Completed.
We have a damage report. We have a damage report.
Performing now.
Got a boot.
Engines are on. Take off complete.
Ava, full impulse.
Full impulse.
Oh, I forgot to do my Ava deploy wings. Ava deploy wings. Ava deploy wings. Ava, what time is it?
8:21 p.m.
Ava, deploy wings. What the hell, Ava? Ava, get underway.
Stand by.
Standard impulse.
Thank you.
Make.
I don't know, I just find random crap in my bed.
Why was it? Good night.
How did you feel? You sound 75%.
Hey, Dyer.
Hey, Chad. So, what you gonna be doing today?
I'm seeing how fast the Scorpius goes on Microtech.
Oh shit. Well, be careful.
I'm high. Easy flying.
Oh,
Yeah, Shadow was saying there's going to be a race on Saturday. So,
oh yeah. Are you gonna be able to do it?
I think so. Yeah, so I'm practicing to see what the Scorpius is like. I was looking at some stats, and it's actually one of the fastest flying in atmosphere.
Okay. Well, there's no quantum, so I don't know. I think I'd probably bring out the Alex, the Fury. Did you see the leaks?
No, I saw that there were some leaks, but I haven't actually looked at what they are.
Well, they have a gray cat. What's it called? I don't know. It's just a silhouette, but it looks like the hanger cargo car
Mm-hmm.
container for the small containers.
Oh,
it
yeah.
looks like it to me.
Mm-hmm.
If you go to Shadow's leaks on his Discord,
Mm-hmm.
you'll see all the lowdown of what the pipeline leaks all about. They have container. They have let's see, what is it? I'll go. Let's see. It's called the Grey Cat CAV, new small ground vehicle like SUV. The silhouette looks exactly what you see on those hangar preview when you're on person hangar.
Right.
It looks like it. And then in Arena Commander, let's see, new cargo crates. Item. Let's see. Let's see. Items destroyed. Optometry shared the design by one of the most trusted names in cargo pods. The store all self-storage container provides convenient place to keep everything to compromise to carry on your person. It's durable, impact resistant, construction sealed to survive the vacuum of space. There's going to be one SEU, self-storage containers, 2 SEUs, 4 SEUs, and an 8 SEU self-storage container.
Cool. Yeah, you can actually see them in game. In the refinery, you can buy them.
Okay.
But
you can't take it like literally out and put it on your hangar or on your ship, right?
you can put it in a ship, but you can't put it on a ship.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can't like tractor beam it to.
No, it won't physicalize.
Bunker. No. So that's pretty neat. Let's see. New Xeon ship weapons. Let's see. Jumptown Drug Labs changing locations. Jumptown on Yella. Daymar. Paradise Cove on Yella. Walla. Ravens Roast on Calapi Microtech. Let's see. Yeah, there's I guess new alien weapons coming to the ship soon. Let's see, Sitcon goodies. That's coming down.
Yeah, I saw some of those things.
Let's see. But yeah, there's a lot of some information on Arena Commander lobby gameplay. So, yeah.
Lots of stuff before the end of the year, sounds like still.
Yeah. And Jumptown's going to be kicking off on Wednesday? Wednesday, and then CO Orson on Friday.
Crazy.
Battle Orson, yeah.
Hydrogen fuel is at 50%.
I don't know if I'm going to have enough fuel to get to Ghost Hollow from here.
Oh, what are you riding in then?
My Scorpius.
Oh, you're still running? Oh, I thought you were going to claim it over there in Microtech.
Nope.
Where are you traveling from to?
I'm doing the Ryrie Deltana checkpoint to Ghost Hollow. Like the race is going to be on Saturday.
Oh, okay. Scorpius should have enough fuel. That's weird.
Well, I'm not jumping, though, right? You know, I'm flying. So, and I can't select Ghost Hollow because I'm not high enough to jump. So I can't actually select it on the map. So, you know, I'm kind of just flying, you know, I'm eyeballing it.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure that's still Ghost Hollow, yep. Okay. So I'm like keeping it pretty good in line, but I'm at 50% right now. With my gas. And I really have no idea how. I've been flying full on, you know, full speed for 20 minutes. We'll see how this goes.
I posted some stuff on the general chat.
Cool.
So I got myself a CCU to Perseus for $20.
Nice.
Yeah, so I have my Carrick. I like my Carrick. I love my Carrick. But again, Carrick's available in the game, so you know. So whenever the Perseus comes around and game playable, I'm gonna probably upgrade it, and then purchase the Carrick in game. You know.
Right.
So.
Yeah, I got the Endeavor.
Oh, he did. Nice.
Yep.
The Endeavor's the ship carrier, right?
Well, no, it's like the most modular ship ever made. That hasn't been made yet.
Oh, that's the one that you can put a habitation, you can put a medical, you can put cargo. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's like the
hydroponics. You could do you could do all kinds of different stuff. So
it reminds me of that ship on Battlestar Galactica with the little pods on top.
Yeah. So like it's just got you know, you can looks like you'd be able to reconfigure it for lots of different things. Swiss Army knife. It'll be pretty big capital ship by the time they get done with it, but it's going to be they say it'll probably be the last ship done.
Well, you got some time then, right?
But you know, price comparison wise, it's way cheaper than a lot of the other ships because they just haven't gotten to it yet. So
did you CC'd you it, or you upgraded something already?
I upgraded my Corsair to it.
Oh, okay.
And then I just did another CCU to a Corsair.
Okay.
So it was basically I still have my Corsair, and I have the Endeavor for exactly the same price as CCUing from scratch to an Endeavor is. It was kind of weird when I looked at it. I was just like, oh, you know, if I get the Endeavor, it's going to be whatever. It was like 30% off with CCUs and everything. But you know, and I was talking with Mike about it, and he's like, well, yeah, but you know, the Corsair is so, you know, such a good ship. And I'm like, yeah, but you know, I can. It's on the CCU. It's on the CCU path, so I could just stop at the Corsair for right now, right? And just you know, not activate anything else.
Yeah, and plus it's in game too. I mean, you get purchase in game.
But then I realized that I could CCU from the Corsair to the Endeavor for $80.
Right.
And yeah, so it worked out. It worked out good.
Mm.
So Swiss Army knife, capital ship, and a Corsair. I don't need anything else other than those two things. You know, everything else I could buy in game. So
right.
I did get some ships for my girls.
For
my
girls?
daughters. Yeah, my daughters. Yeah.
Oh, okay. What ships did you get for them?
Mm-hmm. So I got Amelia the Nomad, and I got Vivian the Soylent. Or the Sulin, Sullen, I don't Soylent. Great. It's perfect. She saw a video of it and loved it, and the rest of the kids were like blah, and then that made her like it even more because she's the youngest.
Oh, sorry.
So it was pretty funny.
Oh, they're gonna love it when they. Oh well, do they play now or not yet?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They both play.
Oh, okay.
The youngest not as much, but she's been interested in it a lot lately, and
okay.
it's a little bit easier to. Agent Carter doesn't like waking up in random places in the universe. When they use her account. So. Did you have a good Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I had a good Thanksgiving. I had Thanksgiving with my wifey, and we went to her sister's house, and she cooked turkey, kind of dry. But,
we
yeah.
found the, you know who Chef Ramsay is, blonde guy that yells at everyone. Yeah, he his turkey cooking method is what we use, and it comes out almost perfect every time.
Oh, okay.
And then he makes a gravy with it in the pan that the turkey cooked in that is also amazing. So I always it's my job to make the gravy. And Vivian, our youngest, because she's got the smallest hands, she rubs all the butter. There's like a lemon parsley butter that you make, and you rub it under the skin all over, like on the breasts and stuff.
Oh, okay.
And then you cook it at a very, like 500 degrees for 15-20 minutes, something like that, to get the skin a little crispy. Then you take it out,
Uh-huh.
and you cover the whole entire turkey in bacon. And then you put it
In
back.
bacon?
Bacon, yeah. And then you put it back in and you cook it the rest of the way. You know, about 2 hours, give or take, depending on how big the bird is.
Oh,
Ooh,
okay.
I'm at 25% fuel, and Ghost Hollow is really far away still. We'll see. Should be very interesting. I might not be able to make it. But this is why I'm doing this now, so I don't find out on Saturday. Yeah, so that's how we make our turkey every year. Turns out great. And you have to rest it for as long as it cooks. So you don't just take it out of the oven and carve it up. If you cook it for 2.5 hours, you rest it for 2.5 hours. And that it keeps all the juices in.
Oh, I see. So, God, I should have your turkey.
It hasn't gone wrong since we started doing that. The Chef Ramsay turkey method. It's never steered us wrong.
Oh, that's good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I wonder if setting my engines at a lower speed will burn them less fast too. Instead of just going max out, you know, just set it for a little bit above where my max speed is going to be. And
I wonder, let's see. Well, if you're using the Scorpius, you think, I'm not sure on speed-wise, you think what's the other Scorpius one? The EMP one?
The Antares. Mm-hmm.
Ain't the Antares faster than the Scorpius with the...
Could be, but I don't have that ship. I mean, I could buy it, I suppose, but...
Yeah. Have you ever used the light strike cannons?
Not that I remember. But I mean, pretty much all the cannons are the same, I think, so...
Okay.
There's like a weird thing, I don't know if you've noticed this or not, but... Attrition 3 guns don't exist in the game properly. There's some kind of bug.
Where did I find them?
I
found them on...
You can buy them on in Lorville.
Person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're not called Attrition 3s. They're called something else. And then if you look on Urkel, they do not exist on Urkel.
Really?
Yeah, if you try and put them on a ship on Urkel, you can't find them.
Okay.
It's very weird.
Not know that.
I mean, it seems like everyone is using Panthers most of the time anyways these days, but... I don't know, it's going to be close if I make it. Let's see.
Hydrogen fuel level is low.
My hydrogen fuel level is low.
I think that's probably not the right shit then.
Quantum drive is
Ava, steady as she goes.
Stand by.
Standard impulse.
I'm gonna spawn my P-72 and see how that works.
quantum drive is now off.
Let's see. Did you jump on my server or are you on a different server?
No, I think we're on the same server.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it's totally happenstance, I think.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, we're on the same server, I'm pretty sure. Like 670 or something. Ava, final approach.
Approach protocols
20
engaged.
23 out of 100
Standard impulse.
in the server.
You now have the con.
Collision alert. Front. Deployed.
No, I don't think we're on the same server. I don't see your name.
Collision alert. Low.
I thought we were before, but I could be wrong.
Landing complete.
Nope, I don't see him. Well, my server also only has like 26 people. So
Yeah. They said the Ubicati test went really well.
yeah, that's what I
on
heard
the
too.
322.
Collision alert. Halt.
Pretty exciting. Oh, I should get gas here before I move the ship off.
Collision alert. Low. Collision alert. Halt. Landing complete. complete. And fuel is at 100%. Takeoff complete.
Who goes there?
I know your son likes to do a lot of bunkers. There's a glitch on containers. So if you put the container on the elevator, it'll fall through.
Yep. Pretty much everything you put on the elevator falls through. Like everything.
I found out the hard way on the container and one of the Ninetales Elites. Yeah, it falls through.
It's a bummer. Hey, Metalis.
Hey, how you doing?
Doing all right?
Hello.
So
Hey, Dar.
a Scorpius might be very fast in atmosphere, but it does not have the gas tank to get from Riari Deltana to Ghost Hollow.
Oh. But I don't know the points up there, so I take it this is a pretty long race then?
I just flew for about 34 minutes. And, still didn't, wasn't close enough, like I got low fuel and I still couldn't see it, on the horizon. It was still around the horizon for me, so.
Damn. Okay, so this might be jumping from mining station to mining station rather than a direct route, huh?
Well, yeah, it's Rare Datana to Ghost Hollow to Aspire Grand Arch. So, but I don't know what the rules are in terms of, refueling or anything, right?
The only rule that I know so far from Shadow's event is you can't go over 10,000 feet.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And then you can't quantum, and that's it.
And no shooting other races.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's it.
So it sounds like it might be a bigger ship with more of a fuel tank. Might be better off.
Well, or not, or there's just no ship that can make it in one, in one thing, and you're gonna have to go interact, right?
What about the lightning?
It's quick. It's got a decent fuel tank.
But quick in atmosphere is a different thing sometimes, so.
Yeah, but it's pretty aerodynamic, so I mean it does all right as far as speed-wise. But fuel burn, though, that's a different question.
I was looking at, I think it's Foxy Loxy did a spreadsheet. It's older, but by far the Scorpius was the fastest ship in atmosphere when he did it.
So if I take tow mater, does that mean I got to run the race backwards?
Yes.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Are you jumping on Metellus?
Yeah, I just got on the server. It's like 97 people on there.
Oh, you jumped on Chad's, huh?
Yeah. Why, you on a different one from Chad?
Yeah, I'm on a different server. I think I'm on 23 out of 100.
Oh, wow. Any Asia Pacific or something?
Oh, wow, that's weird.
I think I think I'm in the EU, I think.
Yeah, it doesn't update the numbers right. When I joined the server, it was only 29. Alright, spawn the P-72. And when this one goes... Well, I don't know. We'll have to see.
29 of 96. There's Chad. Oh, they almost caught me. I saw a Dire Raven 18. I'm like, there's Dire. Oh, that's not Dire.
Holy cow, I can't see anything.
Well, let's see. First thing I had pulled up still was the Prowler. It has 390,000 hydrogen capacity.
Oh, that's crazy. I don't know how I'm going to navigate this.
No quantum drive, you can't pick your points.
Yeah.
So, them small snubs ain't gonna work. Not unless you're following somebody. Follow somebody else, but if they're going a whole other direction, they might lead you astray and you don't even know it.
Yeah, I didn't even realize that at first, and like now I'm like, I'm not even gonna try.
Wait, what is it? 372K for the Lightning, and the Prowler was how much? 390. Prowler's got more fuel, but it might burn more fuel too. And already had Lightning out. Damn it. What'd you say that one was? Scorpius. What's its tank compared to? It was 135,000 in the Scorpius.
Oh, Metallis, I put some information on some leaks.
Is that for the Elicati testing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw one of those, and I had to open up another page, and I could read it. It looks interesting. That's what I was saying. They're even suggesting stay the hell away from Orison platforms, or any of the Crusader platforms, because of the trying to fix the NPCs falling through the floors in the bunkers means players might be falling through the floors.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, just stay the hell away from Crusader. Don't go on planet, or Cast Giant, whatever. So I don't know if that's going to extend into the PTU, or they're going to might have that resolved through the Elicati testing. Be quick on the Alt F4.
Yeah, they're gonna jump town this week and Battle of Orison too.
It's just, yeah, that's in the testing phase for 22 though. This current build, it's not as big a problem. We're not falling through the floors as much. It's just some of their fixes. What about the Ion? How many big fuel tanks does it have? Holy shit! There you go. The Ares has 450,000 hydrogen.
What's the top speed in atmosphere?
Max speed is 1120. In Atmo, I don't know. And it also depends on how low you're flying. If you're capped at 10K, other than the honor system to see who stays below it.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try my Pisces.
What about the Razors? Those are just good for space, huh?
No, they're good on tracks. They're real good.
Yeah.
Oh wow, dude, the Pisces has 522,000 for hydrogen capacity.
Mm-hmm.
That might be
same for
a good go-to.
Same for rescue.
I just would base one at this one. Let's see what the difference is going to be. The base, the rescue, 522, and the rescue. No, that was rescue. The expedition has 522. Looks like they're all the same.
Oh, okay.
What about the good old Titan? What's it got for fuel tanks? 90K. Nope. Eclipse has got some decent tanks to it, doesn't it? 90K. Nope.
Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
What the hell, just for
system.
shits and giggles. What about the Hammerhead?
Your insurance.
There you go, hydrogen capacity. 15 million.
Your vehicle has been
Hilarious.
moved to our storage facility. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
You ain't getting anywhere truly fast, but you'll get there in one go.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully.
If I take
It
the
might
pipe,
be worth trying, thinking about one of the bigger ships, because maybe he's horse in the hair. If you ain't making all them fast runs to stop everywhere, get fuel, you might make it.
mm-hmm.
What a fender. Never screw that thing too much. 430K in hydrogen. Tally. Tally is 510,000. Gamer. 660,000. Damn. For fuel tank wise, looks like the Hammer is winning.
So I got an Endeavor.
Well, they won't be seeing it anytime soon.
Nope. But I got one. I CCU'd up from my Corsair to the Endeavor, and I got a new Corsair for the same price as
Nice.
just getting the Endeavor. Because of the way the math worked out with the CCUs. So I'm like, I can get that, you know, and I can wait. I mean, my
Yeah.
grandkids might be using it, but I can wait.
Right. C1's got 687K.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little more. Just relax. What's the SRP have? 475K. Let's see. Definitely won't be fast. Well, with the Carrick. 15 million. So yeah. Subcapitals are going to be the endurance runners. Wait a minute, what's the Carrick's top speed again? 208 SCM and 1236 max speed.
Yeah, I mean, it's fast.
That might be the thing to run the dang race in.
Mm-hmm. Don't have to worry
Yeah,
about.
they're gonna have a character for a respawn at the location.
Yeah, but I'm saying if you have all that fuel, you might be able to do all the run as it is.
Without stopping. At you know, at 9.8 thousand meters.
Yeah, and then running 208 SCM is not terrible, considering if it's doing that SCM, it's probably going to do what? 350, 400? Without boosting?
Mm-hmm.
And without climbing too high out of the atmosphere. I mean, it'd be something to test.
Thank you, and please visit again.
I'm thinking I'd be taking more of a support role in the race anyway. If I can make it there on time. Depends on what we got going on. What time is it going to be kicking off for us, Chad?
It'll be 1 o'clock Central Time.
Yeah, I have to see what we got going on. There's always something going on with the kids. MSR, how much fuel does it have? Wow, really? Dude, there might be a good use for the MSR in this. 4.8 million hydrogen capacity, 215 SCM speed, and 1287 max speed.
Just depends on how fast it goes in the atmosphere is really the point at
If they
that
change
point.
some of that stuff, but that's I never considered that use for the dang MSR. Which I guess if that's their SC version of the Millennium Falcon, kind of makes sense. Give it some range. Yeah, it's not really something I've considered with the MSR. I just never really fell in love with the MSR. The $5 million price tag for what it does just doesn't seem right to me.
Yeah,
Well,
that's Shadow's favorite ship, Thunderstar 1.
Well, it looks like he's going to be making the run in one shot then. Yeah, I never considered that thing for a dang endurance one. That's Casual's favorite ship too. He's in love with that damn thing.
I mean, I love it too. I just don't fly it because I can't use it for anything. It's just cool. Yeah, so strangely enough, the Pisces isn't quite as fast in atmosphere as the Scorpius.
I mean, it kind of makes sense. Got some fuel tanks on it, but
yeah, so it's going. I was getting about 502 and 9.8 thousand meters, and in the Scorpius, and I'm getting about 488 in the Pisces. But you know, if it has the right fuel tank for it.
yep. I figured, what the hell? Try the Herald, the rocket with T-Rex wings. It's only 105k in hydrogen, but 174 SCM and 1361 max speed, so it's a sprinter, not endurance runner. Yeah, that actually kind of surprised me on the MSR there. Didn't expect that. Cuddy Black, what fuel tank do you have? 360k.
Flies like a brick, though.
Huh. The Sulin's 438k. It's kind of nice. It does have 2,900 quantum fuel capacity on it. 200 and 1,200 for speed. So, I mean, it's not bad. Right, yeah. What's the Fury LX got on it? Not Fury, sorry, Razor. Tiny little 30k tank. Max speed of 275 and 1400. It's fast. It's good for racing. Not endurance like that. Let's see. Guess there's the freelancers. The Max has 585, but the freelancers kind of fly like bricks as well. $400, $600. The 400's 5 million. And 185, 1250. So the 400 might be a decent contender. $600, really? 2.3 million on the 600. It's got less than the 400? Is that right? 3.3 and 5.3. Wow! The 400's got much bigger tanks than the 600. Huh.
Really?
Yeah. Like 3 million more hydrogen fuel on the 400 than the 600. And much more speed, too.
Yeah, the 400 is really an explorer, and the 600 is really a freighter.
It's an RV.
But it was originally designed as a freighter. Lore-wise, at least.
Yeah. 350 yards, 157k. That's kind of help. Well, let's see. Andromeda. Wow, the Andromeda only has 660k of hydrogen.
Yeah, but
She doesn't have a ton of fuel, and she's not fast either.
the Aquila has a lot more, though, I think.
Let's see. Yeah, 1 million. Like 400k more. But still only at the speeds of 146 and 988. Wow, I was playing around in Urkel too long. I disconnected. Oh well. I just stand ASOPs anyway, I didn't even pull one out. Hell, I wonder if Phoenix is any better. Phoenix. 660. So yeah. Aquila's the way to go on the bigger tanks. I don't know. MSR, the 400, those seem like some pretty strong contenders. Let's see, MSR, 215, 1287, and 4.8 million. The 400, 185, 1250, and 5.3 million.
Well, I've been flying 8 minutes, and my hydrogen hasn't even gone down yet.
In which one? Pisces?
In the Pisces.
Yeah, she's probably just sipping.
So, I mean, that's good so far.
Are you in
That's the
the
other thing.
Arabian or the medical?
Medical. Medical's slightly faster.
That's something to consider too. So, I mean, just because they have a big tank doesn't mean they're fuel efficient. Let's see, the 400 is 430,000 kilograms. MSR, damn, fatty, 715,000. MSR is kind of hefty. Yeah, Dyer's saying your server is 97 of 100 as well.
Oh, really?
Both of you. Yeah, both of you saying 97 of 100. He's at the first leg with Smo 10 to Rayari.
Yeah. I'm doing Rayari to Ghost Hollow, just, to see if I can make that segment. But yeah, it starts at Smo 10.
Is that the shorter leg or the longer leg?
Yeah, I don't really know. I since there's no way to measure anything on a planet.
Yeah. I was playing around with the Hull C last night, rented, and trying to do some cargo runs. It was not profitable.
Sucks.
Yeah. Besides just the hassle and the time it took to run things, I think Coyote was running around with his C2. I think he made better time and more profits. Plus, he didn't have the issue with certain spots. You can pick the cargo up, but you can't go and sell it because you got to have the cargo area.
Alright, I'm at AFK real fast, guys. Be right back.
It just seems like in the current build, it's just not profitable, not worth the time you put into it. Got so much downtime between going, landing, docking, whatever, going to buy your stuff, come back out, go get it loaded, wait forever to get a full load on. And that's if things are working right. Then repeat the process in reverse the other way around. Go in, dock, sell it, come back off, go to cargo, unload it. Good lord, man.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
And for not a lot of payout. Man, it looks like things are constantly changing. He found a thing that was kind of getting a general guideline of what the run should be, and it wasn't even accurate. It was wrong. The stuff that said that, hey, you can take it here, they wouldn't even buy it.
Well, they took, I think they took all of that out of the client now. Right? They don't have the XML files.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, so the stuff I was seeing was even UEX Corp where people were reporting it. And even that was changing fast. Kind of outdated and not accurate. But he had one he found on Reddit. And it wasn't accurate at all. Place that said, yeah, you can take iron here. No. Oh, the hammerhead missions are kind of interesting.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, you run through the front. It actually says in the description, tow it or scrape it. So they did it for towing too. Although it does try to run you over. Go in the front airlock, and it's the shortest route. None of them had any cargo on them. With the 4 or so I did. And then you sit in the seat. Next thing you know, it's kind of like it's your ship for a moment.
Right.
And because when I started towing it, it said Talos has initiated an illegal towing on you. Would you like to press charges?
Right.
And automatically it doesn't do anything if you don't do anything.
Right.
But you can always decline it.
And so you decided not to press charges against yourself.
Right. Most of the time. I had one that I did a C2 just to try for just laughs and see if it would try to run over top me too, which it did. And I forgot to jump in the seat. I also tried going to STM and smashed into an asteroid and it didn't pop it. It hurt it pretty good. But you gotta get going over STM to pop them.
Well.
But the hammerhead, you get going with that thing and it doesn't stop. It just drifts forever. I pulled it and like kind of veered off and I let go. Otherwise it would run over top of me. It went, the one I sat long enough, it got to like 15 kilometers before I got bored and moved on. It just kept on trucking. But it works, and it's too heavy to quantum. Mass succeeded, it said.
Right.
So that might be something to get with Rook and see if we could double tow it, quantum it real quick.
But I think the Pisces might work. For gas-wise, I'm going on 17 minutes now. And the hydrogen has still not even moved. So. Alright, I'm going to find Port Tressler.
Are you running the race or are you running support?
Well, I was thinking about running it, but, you know, I'm like, I gotta figure this out first. Let's see, that looks like an OM.
Oh, did you make it to the showroom and pick up any of the grenade launchers, missile launcher, or railguns?
No,
They had them out on display that people could go buy, and a lot of people stocked up on those things.
That's hilarious.
I mean, I've caught enough going through bunkers that I'm pretty well set. I got more than I ever use.
There we go, OM1. Was it Dyer coming back in?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Alright, I'm
So
gonna...
which one are you doing?
I'm gonna log a Tressler for a little bit here. Might get back on afterwards. But, yeah, I'm having a really hard time with my, back and my, nerves down my arms. So,
Ooh, okay.
Agent Carter's gonna slap me around for a little bit here.
Alright.
Yes, I'm still streaming. She's gonna take care of my shoulders here.
Right, okay. Alright, well, get better, brother.
Yeah, I want to not have my hands fall asleep while I'm doing things during the day.
Bueno.
Yeah, it's really, but it's because I was camping, you know, sleeping funny, you know, on the cot and all that stuff, and I'm kind of prone to that when I'm sleeping, but when I'm awake, it's usually not a problem. So, yeah.
Right.
So I'm gonna land a Tressler here and see if she can
Get a night or two back in your own bed. should get back to somewhat back to normal unless you just really pinch something.
Hopefully that's the case.
Hello.
We have a final approach.
Approach protocols engaged.
Where do you get into, Dyer?
Standard impulse.
Commander, you now have the con.
Right now I'm doing an HRT, solo HRT, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You're more welcome to jump on my server and do some HRTs with me.
Yeah, sure. I might have to run all the way back to 18 so I can get an actual ship. I'm in the SRV. Hell, I can't even bedlog in this thing.
Okay, no problem.
Strangely enough, it's got a bed, but it don't log.
Hmm.
The only option I ever see, no matter how I've looked around, is just get up.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't done some straight shooting for a little bit, so I might just run back and get the lightning out.
Yeah, I'm in my lightning too. God forbid we come across a freaking a satchel weevil eggs.
Right? Well, I mean, if we're both in lightnings, maybe the odds would be better just because we can.
Right?
Truth.
You know?
But and if you do, you won't want. You know, if you bring your umbrella, it won't rain, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Forward proximity alert. Deck proximity alert.
All right, landed. Yeah, it didn't even. I'm gonna look at how much it used. I'm gonna repair. 5 AUEC.
Sipping.
It used 0.06555555 repeating SCU of hydrogen
Damn.
fuel. So
yeah, Pisces is a good way to go then.
right. I mean, it's like a million times what I need, probably.
Yeah, it's very efficient at least. Of course, I think part of it's going to be we're going to probably lose some people at Ghost Hollow. There's going to be some shit going on.
Well, that's why I was asking him. You know, I'm like, do you know, people aren't interested in racing, but they're interested in providing security. You know, and he's like, oh yeah. So it might be something for folks to do, especially like if they can't make it right at the beginning or whatever. They can just show up and join the party and provide security.
How long did you say it took you to get from the 2 points?
Well, I haven't actually. It was.
And that's after.
It was 34 minutes in the Scorpion between Rayari and Ghost Hollow.
Good lord.
Right, and so Rayari is the last point. That's why I was doing this, right? It's like SMO 10 to Rayari. Okay, Rayari you can refuel. So, but Ghost Hollow, no. So you're going from Rayari to Ghost Hollow to the Spire Grand Arch, with no checkpoints that are refueling points.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle
So-
retrieval system.
Damn.
That's
I wonder
that's
how
why I
much
wanted to
get
test
to a
that.
refueling point is outside the lines of the course.
Right, exactly.
How much of a detour?
Yeah. So if you don't have to
Damn.
take the detour, and I'm going, in the Scorpius I was going 500, in the Pisces I was going 480.
Huge.
So I
For
still
the fuel efficiency.
yeah. So, in
To the
terms
point
of
that you could go to Rayari and probably blow past it while everyone else is in line trying to get fueled up.
yeah, although it's a checkpoint, so I don't know what that means. Like if we actually have to stop and check, or I don't know what the official
Yeah, are they trying to do it like an endurance race where if you don't have to stop, you can still win by the least amount of time?
Mhm.
Is it your time between the 2 points? I mean, what are they? How is he counting it? That's gonna be a big thing.
yeah. So we'll see.
But even then, a DNF doesn't count either.
Right. So if I take the Pisces, I think I could complete the whole thing, no problem, no refueling. I mean, if I don't have to refuel, even if I have to checkpoint, it's still less time.
Yeah.
So, right, less pest.
Guarantee Rayari's probably not 2 pads. It's probably a single pad, and it's going to be
Right.
waiting in line.
Yeah, how many races are won in the pit stops? A lot of them. So,